Okay, welcome back. We are going to carry on playing Mass Effect 1 today. Um, so let's go and have some fun. As Commander Shepard. Okay, here we go. So we spoke to these yesterday. Yeah, what's up? Does Ash want to talk to me, you know? Am I?
Commander?
Things?
Do you have a few minutes to talk? One-on-one?
I'm sorry, Commander. I need to get my duty squared away. I wouldn't mind talking more later, though.
What's your opinion of the last mission?
You mean the Rachni, right? They were dangerous, Commander. They proved that 2,000 years ago. I think it was a mistake to let them go. But that wasn't my call to make. It was yours. You know, when we pick up that Asari scientist, we'll have to tell her we killed her mom. That's gonna suck.
Yeah, it's gonna
Just
suck.
saying, Commander.
No, I agree with you. It's gonna suck.
Dismissed, Chief.
Ma'am?
Ma'am. Yeah, very bad. Okay, so I'm not really sure what this is trying to point me to. Yeah, I'm not really sure. But I'm sure if it's important, we will have to go back later to do it. Okay, today we need to get Liara. She is waiting for us. And I hate the thought of just leaving her there. So we are going to pick up Liara today. And probably die a few times on the way too. But hey, who doesn't? Oh, let's go see Joker real quick. See how Joker is. Nice.
Boy, am I glad to be off of Novaria. I don't know which was worse, the cold or the corporations. One will freeze your balls off, the other will sell them out from under you.
You know,
With all due
that
respect,
sounds
Commander.
like... He sounds like, what's his name? I think Seth. Is it Seth? Anyway, he sounds like a guy, a Family Guy, not Seth MacFarlane. I mean another guy that was in some films too, and I can't think of his name right now. But he sounds Joker sounds a lot like him.
How's the Normandy performing? Is she everything they said she'd be?
She's the best ship in the fleet. If you've got a pilot who knows how to handle her. Balance isn't what you'd expect. Takes a while to get used to that oversized drive core we got stuffed in the back, and her power can sneak up on you if you're not careful. The Normandy's probably too much ship for your average Alliance pilot, Commander. Lucky for you, I'm anything but average.
I like to know my crew. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
I can see where this is going. You did a background check on me, didn't you? Well, I'll tell you the same thing I told the captain. You want me as your pilot. I'm not good. I'm not even great. I am the best damn helmsman in the Alliance fleet. Top of my class in flight school, I earned that. All those commendations in my file, I earned every single one. Those weren't given to me as charity for my disease.
I'm sorry, Joker. I didn't even know you were sick.
You mean you didn't know? Oh, crap. Okay, I've got Vrolik syndrome, brittle bone disease. The bones in my legs never develop properly. They're basically hollow, too much force and they'll shatter. Even with crutches and my leg braces, it's hard to get around. One wrong step and crack! It's very dramatic. But I've learned to manage my condition, Commander. Put the Normandy in my hands and I'll make her dance for you. Just don't ask me to get up and dance unless, you like the sound of snapping shin bones.
Why does everyone call you Joker?
It's a lot shorter than saying Alliance Flight Lieutenant Jeff Moreau. Plus, I love to make little children laugh.
I was just thinking how much you remind me of Santa Claus.
Look, I didn't pick the name. One of the instructors in flight school used to bug me about never smiling. She started calling me Joker, and it stuck.
Why didn't you ever smile?
Hey, I worked my ass off in flight school, Commander. The world's not gonna hand you anything if you go around grinning like an idiot.
No,
By
that's
the end of
true.
the year,
Yeah.
I was the best pilot in the academy. Even better than the instructors, and everybody knew it. They'd all got their asses kicked by the sickly kid with the creaky little legs. One guess who was smiling at graduation?
I have to go.
Cool. I don't want to upset
Alright,
him
see ya.
even more. But yeah, no, cool. Right, something to add to the codex. Now we could talk to Exo Presley.
If anyone has to take over for Captain Anderson, I'm glad it's you. I'm not sure about having non-humans on our ship, though.
We're all on the same team here, Presley.
With all due respect, ma'am, that's what they said about Nihilus. Look how that turned out.
Speak freely, Presley. I want to know if you have a problem with non-humans.
It's not that, Commander. Humanity has always handled its own problems. Saren attacked one of our colonies. We should be the ones to stop him. We
We
don't
are.
need their help.
You don't turn away help.
Some people think asking for help is a sign of weakness.
I don't.
That's just being stupid and stubborn. No matter how strong you are, allies can make you
Yeah, of
stronger.
course they can.
I guess so. Maybe I'm just stuck in the old ways of thinking. But don't worry, Commander. This won't be a problem.
How did you end up assigned to the Normandy?
I signed up with the Alliance as a navigator right out of school, following in my grandfather's footsteps, I guess. My first posting was on the Agincourt. We were one of the first reinforcements to arrive at Elysium after the Blitz hit. Those raiders were no match for an Alliance frigate. Of course, the only reason the colony was still standing was because of you, Commander. I can't believe you held out as long as you did.
How'd you end up on the Normandy?
I got my officer's commission after Elysium. Must have made an impression on the right people. Captain asked for me when he was picking his crew.
Cool.
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, ma'am.
Cool. We've got Paragon. Nice. Let's have a look, actually. Ah, well, okay, we're doing well on the Paragon status. And no Renegade at the minute, which is even better. Paragon's going to come important later. I know we have fun with the conversations to pass them with the Paragon, but we need to get that all the way up to the top, because later on they will become important for us. Alright, so let's have a look here. I've got 4 points. Let me put up my pistols. And I've unlocked shotguns. Nice. Okay. Yeah. Let's go. See where else we need to go. Alright, so we've been there. Let's go here. I don't know why I've just travelled there, because we can jump without having to travel to the nearest system, so... Okay. Gemini Sigma. Let's just pop there while we're nearby, and we'll just see if there's anything we need to do here. We are going for Liara, but it'd be silly for us just to fly over to have to come back later. But we are getting Liara. It's as simple as that. Okay, let's board. So this would like a mini mission, this. All important, if you ask me. So we'll take Rex, and we'll take Ash to try and get Ash's points up. So she can level up a bit and do more damage. Okay, let's do this, boys and girls. We're coming in. We don't mean any harm.
Guess nobody's home.
Someone shut this place down.
Yeah, they did.
Only basic life support is still running.
Have I ever said how much I love Rex? That Krogan is my hero. Okay, come on, Rex. Although, I'm not romancing Rex, by the way. Right, so, ooh, got enemies? Oh, it looks like we're gonna have some enemies
Hear
here.
that?
Yeah.
We're not alone.
Alright, let's make a quick save. We need to learn from our mistakes of yesterday. Okay. Yeah, but what is in here with us?
Somebody set that trap. The whole place could be wired.
Yeah.
Claire.
We need to be careful and go in sneaky sneak. Hello? We don't come in peace, so come out with your hands in the air. Oh shit, that was a bad idea.
All clear, Commander.
Come out. With your hands in the air. Oh, hello. What's going on here? He's a handsome chap. Is he alive? Is he dead? Well,
Jacob's not going to make it. His brain was deprived of oxygen for too long. There's nothing any of us can do for him now except let him die with dignity. It's what he would want. I'm more worried about Julia now. She's showing signs of severe depression. I gave her some meds that should help, but I better warn the captain.
that does not sound good.
That machine's keeping him alive.
So he is still alive.
No brain activity. He's dead. Body's nothing but an empty shell.
Yeah.
Maybe we should shut the machine down. It's the merciful thing to do.
Your call, Commander. But maybe we should wait until we know more about what's going on before we do anything.
Yeah, good point. Come on.
They say Jacob's gone. They say his brain isn't functioning anymore, and they want to shut off his machines. But Jacob's the only thing in the world that matters to me. I don't know how to help him, and it's tearing me up inside. I just feel so helpless, so damn angry. Dr. Smith gave me some meds to calm down, but I didn't take them. I can't. Not until I figure out a way to help Jacob. I won't give up on him. I won't!
Oh dear. So, I think we're getting the story here. That's her husband or boyfriend or whatever. The person she loves. And she's now going to make a decision that she doesn't want to make. In other words, she doesn't want to turn that off. She wants to keep him alive. And half of me thinks, well, I can't really blame you. But then the other, maybe it's the kindest thing you can do. I mean, it is sad. And yeah, listen to these lads.
Jacob is showing no signs of brain activity. There's nothing more we can do for him. He wouldn't want to be kept alive by machines, so we're going to disconnect the life support. Dr. Smith is worried about Julia's reaction, though. She can't seem to let Jacob go. The stress is making her implants flare up, causing intense migraines. It'll probably be easier for everyone if we don't tell her until after we shut the life support down. Give her a chance to... Julia, what are you doing here? Why are you...
Oh dear. I've got this horrible feeling that... Oh shit, the bed. I was going to say she was going to try and fucking jumpers, and she did. I really didn't want to kill her. I wanted to try and talk, but I think it's already in the game that you... Oh well. Sorry, Julia.
You did the right thing, Commander.
Let's go. I think that's all we need to do. Yeah, we've listened to this. Okay, let's go. Let's just be careful getting out of here in case she's got some sort of backup. That's really sad. I thought maybe we could speak to her, but I mean, I'm just presuming now that that isn't the case at all, and that you couldn't have talked her down at all. Just a shame, but I mean, I guess that's all we can do. Alright, so yeah, so we've done that now. I think. Well, we should have done. I don't see why we haven't done that. I don't think we want to land on any of these planets. because we can survey though. Because we really need to go and get Liara. We can't keep skipping her out of the story because she can be important to the story later. Okay, nothing in this asteroid field now. Okay, cool. Any other destinations in this system? No. That must be a lonely system. Alright, let's go. Let's start here at Sparta. Okay, we are. Nope. Ooh. Unknown. Scan. Ooh, there we are. Asteroid cluster. A collection of small asteroids loosely bound together by gravity. Radius 12 kilometers. Oh. And we got some off of that from the Protheans. Rare element found. Nice. Gas deposit survey. Nice.
Commander, I'm picking up a signal from the planet's surface. It looks like an automated distress beacon.
Alright, we'll land. Maybe Liara, maybe not. Okay, I'm going to spoil it for you all. Iromance Liara. Mainly because she is amazing and sweet. And for an Asari, very loyal. And you'll find out how loyal she is when we start Mass Effect 2, but she's incredibly loyal. Alright, so where are we going here? Let's have a look. Let's go here. Looks like there's a storm on this planet. Yeah. Oh, and this is all sandy. I know what this is going to be. I know what this is going to be. There we go. There we go. I knew what it was going to be. Shit. That's a thresher mark, by the way. And they are horrible things. Fuck you, bitch. Oh, fuck me. It's alright, we're in repair state. Let's just try and keep out his way as best we can. So, this was a setup by... I can't think what is the setup. I think it's by Saren, or maybe it's just a pirate setup, but this is just a setup. I sort of knew when I saw it in the middle of a grassy, sandy area. Jesus Christ. Yeah, they are hard to kill, though. There we go. Let's go over here and see what's going on.
Heading to position.
Alright.
Alliance soldiers. Looks like they were lured here by the distress beacon.
Can we disable it?
Looks like these men were under Admiral Kahoku's command. He'd want to know what happened here.
Yeah. Yes! Ah! Okay, so we got a mission last time we was in the Citadel. Can I interact with this? Because I thought we shut it down. Let me shut it down. If you remember, he was trying to radio through to a squad, which is this here. There is squad. And he couldn't get through, so he asked us if we were out and we found them, could we let him know? Well, unfortunately, we found them. Alright, let's go for a repair stage. Try and get things repaired. That's it. I don't know why I've got 99 repair kits. I swear to God I'm not using any kind of cheese. So, good knows. But I mean, I'm not complaining. I am not complaining. Not when this Theshamor's on the loose. The other thing to get away from them is if you drive up rocky areas. It's like most things that burrow, they won't burrow under rock. They're not that fast really, they're just a shock when they jump up at you out of the ground and you're not expecting it. Okay, here we are. What's this? Oh, Solarian. Cover artifacts. I'll try. I've been crap at this lately. Oh shit, I nearly did that. Go on, now. Yes! ID tag recovered. Nice. Okay, we can go back to the ship now. So once we've picked Liara up, we've got to go back to the Citadel. Because we've got to report some quests in. Alright. Okay. Oh, some news as well. So my icon and banner's going to change soon. Because I've been able to finally pay my artist girl who's been designing them for me. So if the icon changes, it's still me, but it's just cooler because she is awesome, and in my opinion, the best artist I've seen so far. In fact, this girl was so good because I couldn't afford to send her the deposit straight away. She still started work on it. So I will be including her Twitter handle in nearly every description, I think, just as a way of thanking her for all hard work. And also because every time I stream, she likes and retweets my stream for me. Okay. Oh, right, alright, so I recognise this picture here. This is going to be a hard thing for us to do. And the reason I say that is because we're going to come across something that's really powerful. Well, I accidentally made a coffee this morning with horrible cheap coffee, and it's absolutely disgusting. Garrus, come on Garrus, let's get you out of there. No, come on. Yeah, so we won't be in this, I don't think. Oh, we will for a little bit. Looks of things. So let's have a look. We need to get. Well, it's really linear, so it doesn't matter.
Commander, I'm picking up some strange readings. Really strange, like off the damn charts. It looks like it's coming from an underground complex a few clicks away from the drop zone.
Yeah, this is where we pick up Liara. Thank God bless her. She's been waiting for us. The other thing is, if you go... I was watching a YouTube video recently, and I want you to remember I've been playing this game for a very long time, since... Well, since Mass Effect 2, I think, came out. I started playing it. Anyway, I recently found out that actually, if you go and see Liara and leave her, and then go back later, she thinks you're a mirage. She doesn't believe that you're real. Shit, are we going the right way here? Just have a look at the map real quick. Alright, so we need to turn around. Oh, it's there. I see it. Bless her. Yeah, I can see something red on the map. Probably a turret. Oh, they don't want to. Yeah, I guess drop shit. We're just gonna drive by, try and ignore them. Bollocks. Fuck you. Bitches. Yeah, sod you. Don't catch me if you go. Shit, we're gonna drop some more over here, aren't they?
Only a fool punches a napper in the mouth. We should sneak around and pull its tail.
Yeah, we are. We're gonna sneak around, yeah. I know, Rex, I know. I just wanted to take that one out real quick. Okay, now there is a torrent round here. There it is. Actually, I'm not even aiming at it. Oh yeah, he's dead. He's down. Torrent is down. Hey, can we get to the top rail? Probably get a proper good look, wouldn't it? Oh no, it won't let me. Yeah, look, it just won't let me, so go back. You see, that would have been a good vantage point, that, wouldn't it? Park up there and just fire a load of rockets down at them and keep reversing over their horizon. Okay. That was a bit far away. Where are we looking here? Got him. Fuck off. That's it, got in. So we've got some more after us. And one behind us, apparently. Up there. Ooh. They're shooting at me. Get over there, you silly bugger. Fuck you. I'll smash them to bits. Will they stop their turrets working, do you reckon? Okay. So we're going to have to get out. But what we're going to do is we're going to make a quick save here, because we don't want to have to drive all the way back. Go on, we'll override, because I need some weapons. So let's pop in here first. Alright. Come on, Rex.
On me!
Okay, there's nothing in here. Come on, let's go. Let's make our way over to the other building. Or the other side of this first. Okay, this looks like there's going to be an enemy in here. Go on, Rex. Get in there, son. Oh, sorry about that, Garrus.
Bring it on.
Oh, this is supposedly an easy one. And it was. What's that gate open? No, I don't think we need to open that gate because we side-skirt the turrets, which are behind that gate, I think. In any event, I don't think we need to go there. Yeah, look, we need to turn around. Right. Let's go. This way. Double check. Yes, there we go, let's go. We don't need to repair. Alright, I see you over there, you little shit. Bye. You little prick. There's another. Fuck you. Oh yeah. Oh dear, you're dead now. Okay, we've got another gas drop ship. Nah, possibly we might just be able to drive straight by without bothering with them. Because it takes the, well, that sort of gas to take time. Maybe too far, too quick. Fuck you. Shouldn't find that one there. Yeah, you see we've got a Colossus. That's what a Colossus is. Look at them fuckers there. And they are strong. They are not easy to kill. There we go. Right, there's another Colossus up here. Let's just go and get this twit. This is oh, it's an amateur, so they're only, these are the easy Colossus, they're like babies. They still do a lot of damage, but they are quicker to kill. Alright, let's go. Let's just... Can we repair? No. Oh, we don't need to, because it's only our shield. And that'll regenerate. Okay. Always remember to save. Alright. I think we'll go through here. Oh, you bitch. I honestly didn't see him there. He must have, like, proper planned that. Okay, well, we're going through another tunnel, so unless he can run fast, I doubt he's going to catch us. That's all we have to do to them, really, is run them over. It's the Geth, Colossus and Amateurs that don't die once you run them over, they can stand back up. I mean, it takes some of their life, but they just don't die. Ooh, look at him, he went far. Ooh. Right, so where now? Are we in the right way? Let me have a look. Oh no, there is a apparently. Am I supposed to get out? Maybe I'm supposed to get out. Hang on. No, I want to go backwards. Okay, so... Yeah, we have to get out. Come on.
Claire.
Alright, so we'll make a save here. Bitch. Don't try and sneak up on me. You did that last time. My guns are better. It seems. But they still may not help us when we get to where we need to get. Just a warning. do another one.
All targets down.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, so we need to make a solid save nearby here, because this is going to be a bitch. I just know it.
Shields down.
Okay, he's down, thank God.
Lost the shield.
Bitch. Gotcha. Okay, nice. Let's go. Right, nah. Okay. I think it's up here. Alright, people, we did well. We did really well, actually. I'm pretty impressed. Okay. Bitch. Okay.
Active attack.
I think this is Liara's dig site. Ooh, that hurt. Alright, boys, I want one of you down there. Can you get down there? One of you. There. Go on, Garrus. You're good at sniper. Yeah, Garrus is a sniper, really. Rather than close combat. I mean, he does well. Close combat, he's not useless. But with my teammates.
That's it. Bag 'em and tag 'em.
Form up.
Position.
Yeah, this is looking like it. Oh. Alright. Let's get in this elevator.
I've never visited a Prothean ruin before. Aside from the Citadel, I mean.
Lost shields!
Oh, Rex, come out my way, man.
Metagel deployed.
Oh, good aim aside then. Okay, we're done.
Sterile light. Protheans sure build things at all.
Oh, nice. Oh dear, what's going on here?
Hello?
Oh,
Could somebody help me?
oh,
Please?
hey Liara, there you are. My sweet pea.
Can you hear me out there? I'm trapped. I need help.
We hear you.
Are you okay? What happened to you?
Listen, this thing I'm in is a Prothean security device. I cannot move, so I need you to get me out of it, all right?
We just need to figure some way past this energy field.
It's a Prothean barrier curtain. I knew it would keep me safe from the Geth. When I turned it on, I must have hit something I wasn't supposed to. I was trapped in here. You must get me out, please.
We'll
Stay
find
calm,
some
we'll
way
do
to
it.
help you.
There is a control in here that should deactivate this thing. You'll have to find some way past the barrier curtain. That's the tricky part. The defenses cannot be shut off from the outside. I don't know how you'll get in here. Be careful. There is a Krogan with the Geth. They have been trying
I
different
bought my own
ways to get
Krogan.
past the barrier.
I've bought my own Krogan. And Rex. And let me tell you something. I love you, Rex. You are so cuddly. Come on. Go. Alright. Oh shit, we're being attacked. Okay, we're being attacked by. Oh. Okay, let's go. Who's firing now, dickhead? There you are. Area not clear of enemies.
Perimeter secured.
Okay. Okay. A, X, B, Y. Oh. A, X, B, Y. Oh no. A, X, B, Y, B. A, X, B, Y, Y. A, X, B, Y. There we go. Right. Spooky. Oh, hang on.
All patched up.
It's like everybody needs to be healed. I'm gonna heal him again because Garrus still hasn't got full health, and I sort of want him to for the fight we're about to have. There you go, Garrus. You should be full now, mate. Okay. We want to be at full strength if we can. Okay. Okay, just give me a second, guys. Alright, sweet. Let's boogie. Alright, so... Oh, there she is. Hello, gorgeous.
Oh, how did you get in here? I didn't think there was any way past the barrier.
I mean, how could you not love her sweet little face?
We have to get you out of here before more Geth arrive.
Yes, you're right. I've seen enough of them to last a lifetime. That button should shut down my containment field.
Any idea how we get out of this place?
There is an elevator back in the center of the tower. At least I think it's an elevator. It should take us out of here. Come on! I still cannot believe all this. Why would the Geth come after me? Do you think Benezia's involved?
Saren's looking for the conduit. You're a Prothean expert. Obviously, he wants you to help him find it.
The conduit, but I don't know.
What the hell was that?
We're about to find out.
These ruins are not stable. That mining laser must have triggered a seismic event. We have to hurry. The whole place is caving in.
Joker, get the Normandy airborne and lock in on my signal. On the double, mister!
Aye, aye, Commander. Secure and away. ETA 8 minutes.
If I die in here, I'll kill him.
No, come on, Rex, you sweet pea. You can deal with what we're about to deal with, mate. You know this. Alright? I'm a bit weirded out that you've got a really tiny tail on the back. But that's your business, not mine. There we go. Not Rex. Deal with
Surrender.
him.
Or don't. That would be more fun.
In case you didn't notice, this place is falling apart.
Exhilarating, isn't it? Thanks for getting rid of those energy fields for us.
I'm surprised Rex hasn't said out to him.
Whatever
Like,
it is
who
you
the
want,
fuck are
you're
you?
not getting it from me.
I'm not giving it.
She'll stay with us,
Yes,
thanks.
she's part of my crew now.
Not an option.
Oh, yeah, it is
Saren
an
wants
option,
her,
mate.
And he
What's not
always
an
gets
option
what
is
he
her going
wants.
with you.
Kill him.
I
Spare
won't
the
allow her
Asari
to.
if you can. If not, doesn't matter.
Okay, we need to get in hiding positions. Gotcha, you bitch. I deal with the rest. So where are the others? Took Garrus down, bless him. But I mean, to be fair, I haven't bought Garrus on many missions, so he's going to be pretty much. I see him. Sorted.
Too close, Commander. 10 more seconds we would have been swimming in molten sulfur. The Normandy isn't equipped to land in exploding volcanoes. They tend to fry our sensors and melt our hull. Just for future reference.
We almost died out there, and your pilot is making jokes?
Yeah, that's Joker.
Joker pulled our asses out of there. I think he's earned the right to a few bad jokes.
I see. It must be a human thing. I don't have a lot of experience dealing with your species, Commander. But I am grateful to you. You saved my life back there, and not just from the volcano. Those Geth would have killed me or dragged me off to Saren.
What did Saren want with you? Do you know something about the conduit?
Only that it was somehow connected to the Prothean extinction. That is my real area of expertise. I have spent the past 50 years trying to figure out what happened to them.
Oh, yeah.
Just how old are you exactly?
I hate to admit it, but I am only 106.
106,
Damn.
jeez.
I hope I look that good when I'm your age.
A century may seem like a long time to a short-lived
She's
species
still a baby
like
in
yours.
their
But among the
species' eyes.
Asari, I am
Yeah.
barely considered more than a child.
Yeah.
That
she
is why
yeah.
my research has not received the attention it deserves. Because of my youth, other Asari scholars tend to dismiss my theories on what happened to the Protheans.
I've got my own theory on why the Protheans disappeared.
With all due respect, Commander, I have heard every theory out there. The problem is finding evidence to support them. The Protheans left remarkably little behind. It is almost as if someone did not want the mystery solved. It is like someone came along after the Protheans were gone and cleansed the galaxy of clues. But here is the incredible part. According to my findings, the Protheans were not the first galactic civilization to mysteriously vanish. This cycle began long before them.
Where'd you come up with this theory? I thought there wasn't any evidence.
I have been working on this for 50 years. I have tracked down every scrap and shred of evidence. Eventually, subtle patterns start to emerge, patterns that hint at the truth. It is difficult to explain to someone else. I cannot point to one specific thing to prove my case. It is more a feeling derived from a half-century of dedicated research. But I know I'm right, and eventually I will be able to prove it. There were other civilizations before the Protheans. This cycle has repeated itself many times over.
If the Protheans weren't the first,
Sorry,
then
I
who
am paying
was?
attention, people. It's just
I
my
don't know.
the
There
artist
is
that
barely
has
any
done my
evidence on the Protheans,
banner and icon has
even
just
less on those
messaged
who
me,
came
so
before
she's
them.
going to email them to
I
me.
cannot prove my
So
theory, but
what
I know
might
I'm right.
do is
The
end this
galaxy is
stream
built on a cycle of
temporarily,
extinction.
update
Each
my
time a
icons,
great
and then just go
civilization
live straight
rises up,
away
It
again.
is suddenly and violently
I have
cast
got
down.
one viewer, and I love
Only
you.
ruins survive.
You are my
The
amazing
Protheans
viewer.
rose up from a single world
And
until
I'm
their
assuming you're
empire
the same
spanned
person
the
that always
entire
tunes in.
galaxy. Yet
So
even
I
they
will
climbed
be
to the
right
top
back
on the remains of
as
those
soon
who
as
came
I've
before.
updated them.
Their greatest achievements, the mass
If she
relays and the
sends them
Citadel,
like now,
are based on the
that is.
technology of those who came before them.
I won't end until.
And then, like
you know,
all the other
and then
forgotten
I'll come straight back
civilizations throughout
anyway.
galactic history, the Protheans disappeared. I have dedicated my life to figuring out why.
They were wiped out by a race of sentient machines, the Reapers.
The Reapers? But I have never heard of. How do you know this? What evidence do you have?
There was a damaged Prothean beacon on Eden Prime. It burned a vision into my brain. I'm still trying to sort out what it all means.
Visions. Yes, that makes sense. The beacons were designed to transmit information directly into the mind of the user. Finding one that still works is extremely rare. No wonder the Geth attacked Eden Prime. The chance to acquire a working beacon, even a badly damaged one, is worth almost any risk. But the beacons were only programmed to interact with Prothean physiology. Whatever information you received would have been confused, unclear. I am amazed you were able to make sense of it at all. A lesser mind would have been utterly destroyed by the process. You must be remarkably strong-willed, Commander.
This isn't helping us find Saren, or the conduit.
Of course, you're right. I am sorry, my scientific curiosity got the better of me. Unfortunately, I do not have any information that could help you find the conduit, or Saren.
I don't know why Saren wanted you out of the picture, but I think we'll be a lot better off if we bring you along.
Thank you, Commander. Saren might come after me again. I cannot think of anywhere safer than here on your ship. And my knowledge of the Protheans might be useful later on.
And her biotics will come in handy when the fighting starts.
Welcome
Good to have
aboard.
you on the team, Liara.
Thank you, Commander. I am very grateful. Oh, I am afraid I am feeling a bit lightheaded.
When was the last time you ate? Or slept? Dr. Chakwas should take a look at you.
It is probably just mental exhaustion, coupled with the shock of discovering the Protheans' true fate. I need some time to process all this. Still, it could not hurt to be examined by a medical professional. It will give me the chance to think things over. Are we finished here, Commander?
Yeah, we'll talk
We
later.
can talk again after you've seen the doctor. The rest of you, dismissed.
Mission reports are filed, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Yeah.
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
We've received your report, Commander. I understand Dr. Tassoni is on the Normandy.
Yes, she is.
I assume you're taking the necessary security precautions.
Liara's on our side. The Geth were trying to kill her.
Benezia would never allow Saren to kill her daughter.
And Benezia's not in the picture anymore.
Maybe she doesn't know.
Or maybe we don't know her. We never expected she could become a traitor.
At least the mission was a success.
Apart from the utter destruction of a major Prothean ruin. Was that really necessary, Shepard?
The Geth were crawling all over those ruins. We were lucky to make it out alive.
Of course, Commander. The mission must always take priority.
Good luck, Commander. Remember, we are all counting on you.
Oh, nice. So now we can, well, we don't want to be talking to Liara just yet because she feels a bit ill. But we're going to try anyway. I wasn't going to, but let's go and try anyway. Because we have to talk to her over the course now of the game to romance her. And I am romancing Liara. She makes me feel all warm and fuzzy inside. I like her. Might as well talk to Dr. Chakwas while we're here.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of med school. Earth always seemed boring to me. Too safe. Too secure. I figured the colonies were teeming with exotic adventure. I wanted to travel the stars, tending the wounds of tough soldiers with piercing eyes and sensitive souls. Turns out military life isn't quite as romantic as I'd imagined. But humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding through the Traverse, and the Alliance always needs good doctors. So I stayed on to do my part.
Ever think you made the wrong choice?
Sometimes I think about opening a private practice back on Earth, or maybe taking a position at one of the new med centers out in the colonies. But there's something special about working on soldiers. If I left the Alliance now, I'd feel like I was abandoning them.
How well do you know the Lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him before this mission. But he has an impressive service record, over a dozen special commendations. Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches. It's not easy being an L2.
What does that have to do with it?
Well, most biotics now use the L3 implants. Lieutenant Alenko was wired with the old L2 configuration. Sometimes there are complications.
Oh, no. Yeah, this is
What
where we
kind
find
of
out about
complications?
Caden.
Severe mental disabilities,
And how
insanity,
strong-willed
crippling
he
physical
is.
pain. There's a long list of horrific side effects. Caden's lucky. He just gets migraines.
Okay.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Goodbye, love. Hey, Liara. Hey.
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
Yeah, I'm
You look
worried.
much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
You're in good hands. Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
She does.
I never properly thanked you for saving me from the Geth, Commander. If you hadn't shown up,
I'm just glad we got there in time.
So am I. I know you took a chance bringing me aboard this ship. I have seen the way your crew looks at me. They do not trust me.
No, well,
but I
I
am
do,
not like
so fuck
Benezia.
them.
I will do whatever I can to help you stop Saren.
I know you will. And
I
listen,
promise.
it weren't Benezia's fault. She did break the spell for a moment, didn't she? And she said, oh, I really don't want to hurt you. This is not me. I just can't help his voice in my head. And then he took control of her again. So I don't blame Benezia. She was controlled by somebody who was already indoctrinated by the Reapers.
Don't worry, Liara. I trust you.
She's
I
not.
know you won't let me
And she
down.
never will
It
be.
means a lot to hear you say that, Commander. Thank you.
Tell me about yourself, Liara.
Me? I am afraid I am not very interesting, Commander. I spend most of my time on remote digs, unearthing mundane items buried in long-forgotten Prothean ruins.
Sounds dangerous. And lonely.
Sometimes I would run afoul of indigenous life forms or stumble across a small band of mercenaries or privateers, but I was always careful. Until the Geth followed me to Artemis Tau, I never found myself in any situation my biotics could not handle. As for the solitude, well, that is one aspect that most appealed to me. Sometimes I just need to get away from other people.
Yeah, I feel you.
You don't like other people?
I suppose it comes from being a matriarch's daughter. People expected me to follow in Benezia's footsteps. They wanted me to become a leader of our people. Matriarchs guide their followers into the future. They seek the truth of what is yet to come. Maybe that's why I became so interested in the secrets of the past. It sounds so foolish when I say it out loud. It sounds like I became an archaeologist simply to spite Benezia.
It's not.
All children rebel against their parents. It's a natural part of growing up.
Aha, you share the wisdom of the matriarch, Shepard. That is exactly what Benezia said when I told her of my decision. But there was more to it than that. I felt drawn to the past. The Protheans were these wondrous, mysterious figures. I wanted to know everything about them. That is why I find you so fascinating. You were marked by the beacon on Eden Prime. You were touched by working Prothean technology.
Sounds like you want to dissect me in a lab somewhere.
What? No, I did not mean to insinuate. I never meant to offend you, Shepard.
I was joking,
I only
sweetie.
meant that you would be an interesting specimen for an in-depth study. No, that's even worse.
It's okay, relax.
Calm down, Liara. I was only joking.
Joking? Oh, by the goddess, how could I be so dense? You must think I am a complete and utter fool.
Not at all, sweetheart.
Now
not
you
at
know
all.
why I prefer to spend my time in the field with data disks and computers. I always seem to say something
I think
embarrassing.
that's why I like
around
her
other
so
people.
much, because she has
Please,
sort of a
just
social
pretend this
anxiety
conversation
herself.
never happened.
And she always ends up dropping herself in it, and I'm just the same. I'm always better if I guess if I'm alone, which sounds really lonely. And I guess sometimes it can be. But I think the thought of, you know, being like big groups of people sort of scare me a bit.
Do you know why Benezia joined up with Saren?
Benezia was swept up in events beyond her control and lost herself. She fell under the spell of indoctrination and became part of the very thing she wanted to stop. But I will remember and honor how she lived, not how she died. My mother was strong, kind, and beautiful, and now she is gone.
I'm sorry.
Are you gonna be okay?
You are kind to ask, Shepard. I do miss her, and I grieve for what happened to her. But I will not let my grief interfere with what we are trying to accomplish.
I'd like to know more about the Asari.
We were the first species to discover the Citadel. We were instrumental in forming the Council, and we always strive to be the voice of peaceful cooperation in galactic disputes. My people believe we are all part of a single galactic community. Each species contributes something to the greater whole. Although we seek to understand other species, it seems few of them seek to understand us. The galaxy is filled with rumors and misinformation about my people.
Rumors?
Like what?
Most of the inaccuracies are centered around our mating rituals. My species is monogendered. Male and female have no real meaning for us. We still require a partner to reproduce. This second parent, however, may be of any species and any gender.
I don't understand. Your species can mate with anyone?
Mating is not quite the proper term, not as you understand it. Physical contact may or may not be involved, but it is not an essential element of the union. The true connection is mental. Our physiology allows us to meld with other beings. We can touch the very depths of their minds. We explore the genetic memory of their species. We share the most basic elements of their individual and racial identities. We then pass these traits on to our daughters. It is how we learn to grow as a species and how we develop a greater understanding of other races.
What happens to your partner after the union?
Every relationship is different. Some unions are a single encounter with both parents parting ways afterwards. Others can be more long-term. Sometimes an Asari and her partner will stay together for many decades.
Do you know who Matriarch Benezia chose as her partner?
She rarely spoke of her partner. Though I know my father, if you want to use that term, was another Asari.
I thought you always needed another species to serve as one of the parents.
Think about it, Shepard. If we were not able to mate with our own species, we would have died out long before we ever mastered spaceflight and left our homeworld. Union with our own kind is no longer common, not for the purposes of reproduction. Most Asari believe it weakens our species. Asari daughters inherit racial traits from the father species. If both parents are Asari, then nothing has been gained, or so conventional wisdom would hold. I am what is sometimes called a pureblood, though no Asari would ever be cruel enough to say the word to my face. It is a great insult among my people. It is possible Benezia's partner was embarrassed by their union. She may have been too ashamed to publicly acknowledge me as her offspring.
Maybe she wanted to meet you but couldn't. Something could have happened to her. Maybe she passed away.
You might be right. I hope you are. But I have no way to know for sure. Benezia never spoke of her partner. Whatever happened, it caused her too much pain to dwell on it. She raised me by herself, though that is not uncommon. Many Asari raise their children alone, particularly if the father species is short-lived. Often the partner will pass on long before the child reaches maturity.
Oh.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Okay, guys. I've just received my new logos, so I'm going to make a quick save here. I'm going to end this recording and stream, and I'm going to start a new stream up in the next 30 or so minutes, maybe even sooner. I really appreciate the viewer that came to see me. Hearts to you, and I hope you have a fantastic day, and to all my followers, love hearts to you too. I hope you guys have a great day, and do something nice for somebody. Make them smile. It's what the world needs more than anything. So thanks for tuning in, and I shall see you in the next 30 minutes.